Today we'll take a look at Damon Fryer, the genius behind DailyDrivenExotics, a man whose life went from dropping out of high school in his teen years to making millions of dollars from his true passion and love for cars. What caused him to quit his education and pursue his dreams? Stay tuned to find out all about it. Also, make sure to comment "I sub" to stand out a chance in our daily shoutout giveaway. For now, let's answer the first question. Who is Damon Fryer and what is his story? Damon Fryer has successfully shown that exotics can be driven in a number of situations, right from a rocky road to a crowded street to a steep slope. When he's not cruising around in his Gallardo, you can find him running his email marketing firm from anywhere on the planet. None of this would have been possible if he hadn't been introduced to entrepreneurship and success at a young age, leading him to quit school in the 9th grade. He was able to identify his specialization in email marketing through a friend at his older job. Damon once said in an interview that his parents worked in the hotel and restaurant industry. They owned and maintained a motel, restaurant, and RV park, so he grew up in a self-employed entrepreneurial setting. Damon was always interested in being a part of it when he was younger, and by the time he entered his teen years, he had lost interest in education. This caused him to drop out of school in the 9th grade. He didn't do it just to go out and have fun, but he did it because he wanted to understand how to generate income and make his own money. Both his parents had graduated from prestigious universities and were academic professionals in their field. So even though they weren't happy with his decision, they respected it, as Damon wanted to take over the family business, which he did before moving on to other avenues. Damon eventually went on to other projects. He worked in retail sales for a large furniture and appliance firm called The Brick. He had a rather successful sales career, which was commendable. It amplified the people skills he had developed while working in his family's restaurant, and then showed him how to apply them to achieve a higher calling, because he wasn't paid hourly and didn't rely on tips. Because Damon was actually making sales, he was paid a percentage of those sales as incentives, which helped him make a lot more money. After a few years as a senior sales consultant, they offered him a position to run a smaller location with a friend, so he played a variety of roles in that company over those 4 years, ranging from sales to management to even a commercial sales division, where he dealt directly with developers and sold large packages. And then, he probably made the best decision of his life in 2012. Damon founded DailyDrivenExotics. His main aim with the channel was to create a brand that promoted an aspirational lifestyle. By using this channel as a platform to speak to his audience, he wanted to combine action sports, exotic cars, and pop culture into one blend of videos and showcase it to the world. By doing so, he kick-started his YouTube career in 2013 and has shown no signs of stopping ever since. His channel has a variety of interesting content, ranging from police pranks to building and wrapping his cars from scratch. He also tests and reviews luxury cars from companies like McLaren, Lamborghini, and Ferrari, and even does giveaways sometimes. He's also been vlogging his life for the past 2 years and has gone viral on several occasions. 3 years ago, he posted a video of a Beverly Hills cop who used unlawful intimidation tactics on him. The video gained a lot of audience and media attention by getting over 23 million views. Other videos of him getting pulled over by cops for speeding in his Bugatti and finding a crashed McLaren 720S in the Nevada desert have crossed 10 million views collectively. On average, he uploads 3 to 5 videos every week, each one getting at least 500,000 views. In the past 9 years of YouTubing, he has successfully gained over 3 million subs on YouTube and over 400 million followers on Instagram. His channel is booming, with over 10 million views every month and 20,000 subscribers in that much time as well. His total viewership on his channel has crossed a whopping 750 million views, and within the next 2 years, he is estimated to cross the 1 billion mark. Other than that, Damon also has a second YouTube channel under his name, Damon Fryer, where he has a more behind-the-scenes approach. He shows fun videos of him and his family, vlogs his friends doing crazy stuff, and travels to different places, experiencing their ways. This channel has gathered a fan base of 200,000 subscribers, with the first 100,000 being without any uploads. What some people don't know about his second channel is that he'd actually created this channel way before he created DailyDrivenExotics. His second channel was actually launched in 2010, 3 years before the launch of DDE. Now that you know of his YouTube successes, you must be wondering what his net worth is, right? Well, as many of you have successfully guessed, Damon indeed stands in the 7-figure group and is estimated to have a massive net worth of $2.5 million, making him one of the biggest car YouTubers in the world and also in the top 1,000 channels in the world. So, how has Damon spent his riches? Has he purchased some exotic cars for his personal use with these finances? The answer is a big, fat yes. Damon has a superb collection of luxury supercars, but before we tell you some of his best purchases, we would really appreciate it if you'd drop a like on the video, subscribe to VIP Buzz for more awesome content, and turn on bell notifications to never miss our uploads. Done? Awesome. Now let's check out what Damon's garage looks like. First up, we have a McLaren 675 LT, which sells for around $300,000. Followed by a Lamborghini Gallardo Squarta Corse that sells for around $250,000, a Nissan R34 GTR, which is estimated to be around $74,000 today, a Ferrari 488, which goes for around $260,000, the Porsche Carrera GT, a flashy supercar with almost $1 million currently, and finally, the Ferrari F3 Twin Turbo. All of his cars would cost $1 million to purchase, which further adds to his net worth. Other than the cars, Damon recently even purchased a new headquarters for his office setup. So, YouTube should be Damon's only job, right? While being an active YouTuber, Damon also has his own email marketing company running. While working at The Brick, one of Damon's supervisors had a brother who came into the store every now and then, and the three of them would frequently go out for drinks. After a few drinks and a conversation with the man, Damon learned they shared a lot of similar interests and ambitions. He became friends with him and discovered that he had more spare income and leisure time than anyone else he'd ever met. He once said in an interview that he had known many people with successful careers, but that just because they had money didn't mean they always had a lot of free time, or vice versa. That lifestyle was precisely what Damon wanted, and because of that friendship, his friend volunteered to show him exactly what he did, which was email marketing, primarily affiliate marketing. So he didn't have any of his own products or services. He went through a middleman who had previously established ties with the advertisers and was then given a web page with all of the sales, content, and everything ready to go. He and Damon got started, and ever since, Damon has been working on his email marketing firm. Damon truly has lived one dramatic life. From dropping out of school at a young age to working several jobs to finding his own true passion and capitalizing on it. His life is what movies can be made out of. So, if you've not checked out Daily Driven Exotics yet, we hope this video inspired you to go and check out Damon's brainchild and drop him a sub. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel too for more breakdowns of your favorite car channels. Also, comment down below and tell us which celebrity car guy you'd like us to cover next. Remember that to join our shoutout giveaway, you have to comment "I subbed," and make sure to check out our next video on Tavarish.